great things I always thought about India, and especially when, when I come there as well and stay there, is it's actually much easier to be vegan or vegetarian in India. Now that's
It's very
partly,
simple.
yes, it's very simple. It's to do with that yogic diet, that Ayurvedic diet, and also you have
No, also we have 70 different kinds of vegetables and we have
mm.
400 varieties of each one. We are full of
Yeah.
fruit. We have them throughout the year. We have
Yes.
weather that supplies everything to everybody. We
Yes.
have, I think, over 24,000 kinds of rice.
Yes,
We have
exactly.
purple wheat and red wheat and black wheat and,
Yes,
all
absolutely. I
sorts of
mean,
things. So it's
when I
very
come to India,
simple.
I always think how wonderful it is, how easy it is now to be a vegan vegetarian
Vegan.
there. And
Yeah.
obviously, you have the very famous example of Mahatma Gandhi, who brought the vegetarian principles into the UK, in fact, So, the historical, element of vegetarianism is there. Now, you did say that, again, another quote that we don't need cow killers in India when the first McDonald's opened there in around 1996. Now, what's your sort of view on this whole junk food or sort of, fast food invasion of Indian cities? I mean, it's very much
I
going
think
against the Indian cultural heritage, isn't it?
very much. We try to stop McDonald's. The thing is that, our all the rubbish from the West
Mm.
is always sent to the East,
Mm.
always. We
Yes.
don't send rubbish from here to you. We
Yeah.
send you samosas and good things. And you send us
Yeah.
McDonald's and Wendy's and all
Well,
sorts of garbage.
I like to exclude the UK from that, but yes, I'm not saying the UK. I mean, certainly I would say
And the
America,
UK also sent
but
us rubbish.
well,
In
I
fact,
no doubt, yeah.
you are the ones who gave us milk. You know that.
Well, that's an interesting fact. No, and I
When the
wasn't aware of
British
that,
came
but
here, they are the
yeah,
ones who used to drink milk. So they
interesting. Yeah,
started dairies, they pushed the whole milk theme.
really.
So
Wow, I never
my
knew that.
grandfather, no, my
Yeah.
grandfather, Sir Datar Singh, was knighted for being the first person to have a dairy farm in India.
Ah,
And
okay.
he was made advisor to the government. So so I know about the milk problem. But
That
the
well,
thing is,
yeah, that's so
the
interesting
whole
because
milk
obviously the
thing,
cow is very sacred in India, right? And that's where the
yes, but
sacred cow. Yeah.
until then it wasn't used for milk.
Mm,
And now it's just another animal. We may say it's sacred,
mm,
but the cow and the milk feeds
mm.
into the meat industry
Yes.
because
Yes.
the minute it stops giving milk, it goes off and gets slaughtered.
Yes. So, how do you deal with that then? That people are eating more and more sort of beef and chicken, and particularly chicken. I mean, and what is its effects? I mean, we know what the effects on the global environment are, but in India particularly, what are the effects of this sort of more mass meat eating that's going on there
Well,
environmentally?
it's because of the animals grown for meat that we have no forests, very strange rain and
Mm,
erratic rain, floods and drought. We have polluted rivers. This is
mm,
all due to meat. And I'll tell you
yeah.
why. The buffaloes, cows, and goats that are bred for meat are all grown in the forests. So at any given time, you have
Yeah.
between 500,000 to a million animals in the forest
Mm,
grazing off the forest shoots. So
mm,
the forest doesn't grow. We had 9% of forest. How awful is that? You know,
yeah.
because of that, we don't get rain. We used to have climate, a rainy season, a hot season, and a cold season. Now
Mm,
we have what the British have, which is weather. It differs from day to day to day,
yes.
and we depend now on the weatherman telling us whether it's going to rain or not at whatever
Mm,
time. So it's thrown
yeah.
all our crops into disarray.
Mm, awful.
You
Yeah.
can't possibly grow a crop and expect it to see its legitimate end because you don't
Mm,
know what the weather will be.
yes.
All our fruit, all our fruit is down the drain. Our oranges
Yes.
have gone. Our watermelons are now strange because of the
Mm,
weather. But
mm,
so your forests have declined. So the weather
yes.
has become very unstable. Not only that, it takes buckets and buckets and buckets of water to
Yes.
get to give one cow or one
Exactly.
buffalo, one goat. But
Exactly.
even more than that, the leather industry, which is the
Mm,
largest in the world, is in India. And all the leather companies are at the edge of the Ganges. And so there's 700 chemicals involved in making leather. And all of them are thrown into the Ganges River. So the Ganges River is technically almost dead.
This is tragic. This is really heartbreaking, actually, and particularly in
And
India.
so unnecessary.
Yeah.
So unnecessary.
And so unnecessary, as you say, because India has that sort of rich, vegetation and rich culture
That's
of
right.
the
And we
yogic diet.
don't
Yeah.
need meat. But
No.
the point is, the governments, whichever government comes
Mm.
in, believes that the export of meat is the only thing that will earn us money. So now we are the largest exporters of beef in the world. And since our party has come in, which is a
Yes.
Hindu party, basically,
Yes.
it
Yes.
has increased by 40%. So it's even worse.
Well, this
Number
is
two,